Good evening, YouTube. As you can see, this is a Bitcoin weekly chart. After its decline from late December last year, it reached a top over here, and it has since then it has gone down all the way down here. Been quite a few red months in the past few months. So this all these red candles is coming to an end at the moment. As you can see, the momentum is slowing down. So this is also coincide with the support resistance turn support area, which is also here where it has bounced off. So this area, as you can see, is a very strong area, strong support area here, zone here. So when the momentum slows down, when it reach this area, expect to have some kind of bounce upwards. How far will it bounce? Will it retest this area? We are not so sure yet. Yeah, just follow the trend. But it might have a retest here before any attempt to break out from here. As you can see, this is a 2-hour week EMA is still slightly heading upwards. So it's still pointing upwards. The momentum is heading to the upside. Even if there's a pullback here, eventually it will go up. So if you can, in my opinion, it should be a very good buy-in area here and wait for a bounce upward here. But then just make sure that you're not trying to pick a bottom by buying a little bit high, too high over here. Just buy somewhere in the where's the range? It's around 78,000, maybe 80-ish thousand levels, somewhere around just somewhere around these areas will be a very nice entry. But now the price is around 84,000. So we'll try to enter using the daily or the hourly chart. So this is the daily chart. As you can see, um, all these are resistance areas. So there should be a pullback, which is a very good for entry. So anything that goes to about 80,000 levels will be a very nice entry, in my opinion, which is about $4,000 from current level. If it goes down to 80,000, maybe you can enter some and then wait for a breakout of this resistance area. So let's see where the trend according to the daily chart is still on downside. As you can see, it is still making lower highs here, but then it's less frequent for, the less frequent for it to be happening at this level. As you can see, all the pullbacks are quite shallow at these areas. The candles are very small, so the momentum to the downside is quite low at the moment. As you can see, it's also making lower highs, but then the weeks are getting longer. So there is a support here, very strong support. In fact, expect some kind of a pullback to this support, then maybe a breakout. So this is a possibility as well. Let's check out the daily chart. As you can see, daily chart is this is the high and the low. So we can see that the high and low is quite far apart, and then the average is still slanting upwards. So the bounce here, which went up here and then goes back down, bounce around, and then now it is slowing down. The momentum is slowing down here. Expect to have some kind of a go back upwards and retest these areas somewhere here in the short term period. So about the 1,000 point gains, or maybe 600, 800 point gains from here. then maybe there will be a pullback or some sort, maybe towards the 2 hour moving average, and then maybe there's a breakout. Is a possible scenario that might happen. So this is the Bitcoin. Let's see. This week gold has been quite active. Let's check out gold. This is our. We check out the weekly chart first. As you can see, this is a very clean chart. Up, down, up, down. It's just the classic good entry point. But then, as you can see, this is a very strong upwards. And then the candles, this one is very strong. You can see the candles all getting bigger and bigger. But then there is a problem here that there is a chance that it might have pulled back somewhere in the future. So maybe these areas before continuing upwards. It might happen. As you can see, the moving average is still pointing upwards as well, going upwards, slowly heading upwards. So this is a very strong bullish market for gold. But then do not try to enter somewhere here. It's quite dangerous. Wait for a pullback maybe to these support areas, or use a lower time frame to time your entry. So as you can see, the momentum is still going upwards at the moment, but then I wouldn't be entering here. It has gone up quite a lot. So let's check out daily chart. Daily chart is showing very strong momentum here. But then this momentum, not sure when it might last long or not. It can just go slow and smaller candles here, lose momentum and then crash down. It might happen this way. So if you're trying to catch this trend, do not enter somewhere here. It has already moved quite a bit. Always wait for a pullback like this one, this kind of pullback. Pullback and the momentum loss, and you can enter here, then it will go back up. So just time your entry well. So if you are trying to really try to trade this stock, I mean this gold futures, so this kind of pullback is what you're looking for. When it pulls back, momentum slows down. There's also slows down momentum here. So you can just enter here and just try to time a bounce back upwards to test here. So you can opt to sell it when it goes up here if you're trading the hourly chart, or you can go for a longer term. It might continue upwards, stronger, more moves upwards. Maybe hold it for about a couple of days or a week maybe, and see how much you can make out of this. But then any sign that of a weak point pulling backwards, you should exit it just in case. So this is the gold spot index versus the US dollars. Let's see. Okay. Let's see where we want to see the next one. Okay, the dollar yen. Dollar yen is not looking too good at the moment. So this is forex. In fact, forex dollar versus the yen. As you can see, dollar yen is quite producing a quite beautiful charts, and you see very strong uptrend and then very noticeable downtrend, and then again uptrend, and now it's on a downtrend again. So we're hoping for it to continue downwards, maybe get some kind of support at this moving average area. When it touches here and sort of like a momentum slows down, this is where you enter, and then hopefully it will have another bounce upwards. So this is very good move if it happens. So we can only guess where it might happen and how you will react to it. So let's check out the daily chart for dollar yen. So as you can see, dollar yen is below the 200-day EMA, which is not a very good thing if you are bullish. it has broken below it here, and then retest the 200-day EMA, but failed to break out, and then now it's pulling backwards again. It has pulled back quite a bit since early April. It has gone down for almost 18 days now. So it's quite a significant downwards spiral. So where will it be having some kind of support? It might have a support here, as you can see. Stocks it's sort of like having some kind of bounce here. So this area is a possible bounce if the candles are sort of like getting smaller and smaller, and then it might bounce back upwards. So this is possible. Let's check out the hourly chart. So this is the hourly for US dollar, Japanese yen. Hourly chart shows that it's still very, very bearish. But then, as you can see, the average pointing downwards, so it's quite negative. But then these are strong support areas. As you can see, these support zones. Although this is it breaks down and then it has a V-shaped rebound. So this is considered fail breakdown. So then again, there's a strong support here. So anytime if you look at this chart, you can sort of like estimate that any breakdown attempt to retest these areas, you can be certain that there is surely a bounce somewhere. It might even retest this EMA. So this is a very good trade if you dare to enter here. But then if you look at the weekly chart, is still on an uptrend, so dollar is still going to strengthen in the future. No matter what it is happening right now, it might have a few big candles downwards, slow downs into smaller ones, and then a breakout back to the previous highs. It might be like this. So what do you think? Do you think it will go back up to something like this? So leave the comment down below and subscribe to my channel and share it out. Watch more of my videos as well. I have created quite a lot of content in the past month. It has been quite a roller coaster ride trying to get the 4,000 watch hours. So please check it out and watch more of my videos and help me maybe reach that target. Okay, let's check out what happens to the Dow Jones in the past day. As I have mentioned previously, that the double top here is sort of like causing the troubles that happens right here. It's gone down quite a bit. This is a weekly chart, by the way. So previously I have mentioned in my previous video that it will hit these areas that it might have a rebound somewhere here. So it might have a rebound back to this support turn resistance area somewhere here maybe. So this is a quite big move, in fact, from around 37,000 to 43,000. So there's a very big move if you can catch this one. But this is the weekly chart. So let's check out the daily chart. Okay, remove these things first. As you can see, double top here and here. Then it breaks down the neckline, retested it, and continue breaking down. So it might go back up here and retest this moving average, which is now pointing downwards. So it might touch here and then continue downwards as well. This is a possible scenario that it might play out this way. So Dow Jones at the moment is not a very bullish market. Expect some kind of a rebound though, a small rebound, maybe up to here, before going downwards back down to retest the lows. It's quite depressing if you trade this kind of stuff. As you can see, just breakdowns like that. It might just go back up here and then continue to go back down. The uptrend is very much ended here. As you can see, the past few months from November 2023 here and all the way up here, there's not once that it has broken down below the average. So this break here and this retest is very serious. It has plunged down and a small rebound back up to here and then plunged back down again. So this is a possible move of what will happen or what might happen. And then maybe here there's another bounce back here and then continue downwards. So we are not sure whether this is the case, but if you look at the previous similar looking chart, this is what will happen. So we're not sure whether this will happen exactly as we have seen here, but that is a possible. Let's check out let's check out the oil futures. Brent oil. Are we going to have expensive oil? Nope. Long-term weekly chart shows that the momentum is going down. As you can see, this one is starting pointing downwards already. So lower highs and all the way down here, lower highs, the lows are here, it breaks down. So as you can see, this is a very serious thing. As you can, this breakdown maybe somewhere here and rebound here, test and continue downwards. This is possible, but then this is a strong support here. As you can see, this is a very strong support areas. Almost all the time that it touches here is a rebound. So this might be the case as well. So enter if you're trading Brent crude oil. This is a very good entry point for a rebound trade. But do you want to trade the rebound? It might be dangerous. Oh yeah, that's a trading method that utilizes 9-bar system. What is 9-bar system? I wanted to talk about it in detail in the next video, but then here's an introduction. Okay, whenever there's some kind of pullback towards the previous support areas, you try to enter here the first green bar, as I've said in my previous video. But then this 9-bar system, it's sort of like whenever you see a bar going upwards, breaking above a 9-day EMA like this one. So this yellow line is a 9-day EMA. If it breaks above here, so we enter this bar. This is where we enter. Then from this bar onwards, we count 9 bars. So we do not count the first bar. This is second bar. So this is what, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we sort of like exit somewhere around here. So this is quite a good profit, if you ask me. Likewise, if previous previous high is here and another retest to the previous high resistance area, and you're on the short side, so red candles indicate that the change of momentum, like these small candles here, and then the next candle you try to enter here. From the entry point here, this entry point, so it goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you exit somewhere here. There's no perfect mode for entry or exit. This is some kind of trading stop. If you're, it's like not really a trading stop. It's more like a take profit after 9 bars. So it you can adjust it to 6 bars if you notice that any pullback like this, the rebound is very small. Rebound is very small. You might try to take 6 bars, but then you will miss out quite a lot if it really have a big go up like this. And you look at here, oh, it's going to be very small buys. It won't be 9 bars, right? So you try to enter here and then goes up here, and the first red bars, after that you might want to exit, or second red bar. So the rules are written by you, how you intend to play this one. So you can adjust it to 6 bars as well. But I think 9 bars is where it was sort of like the perfect move. This kind of big moves, you can catch this kind of big moves. But then if you're trying to enter here, you can see momentum slows down, the EMA is here, and you try to enter here at a green bar, and then 1 2 3 4, and then turn back to red. So this is just a failed move, and you'll try to exit here if you're lucky, take a small loss maybe, then wait your time again. You'll try to enter here, and then wait another maybe 9 bars. You still fail here because as I've mentioned before, that anything below here, you're looking to short the rebound. So this is a rebound up here, and you're trying to short it here. Make sure it goes down here. Okay, I think this should be it. I don't want to make the video too long. So subscribe to my videos, check it out, and share it out. Look at my previous older videos for anything that might interest you, and have a nice weekend.